Hello everybody, welcome to the Sword and Shield video. I really wanted to talk about Urshifu today because this thing is just, dog, not enough people are speaking about this behemoth, dude. Look, I know they're getting their eyes gazed by the legendary birds, the Regis, hell, even the starters with their hidden abilities, but Urshifu is actually on crack. This mod is so unbelievably juiced that I'm gonna sit here and probably complain about him for the next 10 minutes. So if you guys are watching, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys already have not. Let me know your thoughts, we're just getting right with it. I'm going in this the most objective approach ever. So we're gonna look at this and this mod and this behemoth fur thing. He's got two forms, single strike, rapid strike. This thing is a behemoth, dude. It's got dark fighting and water fighting. Honestly, phenomenal typings, both of them offensively. It's fantastic. I mean, one of them is quad beat the fairy, but the rapid strike one is really good. IMO, I'm gonna make this statement now. I think it's the better of the two, just because the typing is just better. I mean, it depends though. Like if the other gets stab knockoff, but the other gets stab scald, and they're literally the two of the best moves in the game. So they each work each other out, but the water one, just defensively just seems better, and even offensively, well, the dark one might be better offensively. The water one's better, defensively, so I guess it is their own thing, but I just prefer the water one. I also low-key think he's a little better just because of that water typingness, just me, dude, just me. These things are on crack. So the thing about them is they have this move. Let's go down to it. What is it? Is it wrapping strike style or surging strikes? Unleash a water to flow 3-8 combo. So it's a triple kick water. So I guess that's cool. The move always results in critical hits. He always results in a crit. We gotta see the base power. I might be reaching. That's cracked. It allows them to attack while ignoring the target stat changes. So it ignores stat changes. It always crits. And I'm pretty sure it just goes through protect. That is the water one. The dark one, the move always results in a crit, and it hits him without stat changes regardless. So they both do not care if you have max defense with bulk up or curse. They are throttling you. They are destroying you, dude. Also, who took this screenshot? Who took that screenshot, man? What's good? So it gets worse. It gets worse. So they have an ability, Unseen Fist, which is the new ability, obviously introduced into these guys. The ability lets the Pokemon deal damage when it attacks with a move that makes direct contact. Even the target defends itself by using moves to protect. So they go through protect. They crit with the signature moves all the time. They always result in crits. And they ignore stat changes. Jesus Christ, dude. That is insane. That is insane. We need to see if they get set up. They will 9 times out of 10 probably get bulk up. Will they get swords dance? I mean, it's a type of dance, and these guys are martial arts, and I guess they're learning movement moves or whatever. So I guess it could be that'd be cool. But for now, I guarantee you they're gonna learn bulk up. I guarantee you that they will probably work up as well too. I hope they get swords dance. But I mean, anywho, these guys are jacked. They ignore everything. They're cheating. They're cheating this game, dude. And I'm not complaining. I love it. But on the enemy side, am I facing against one? Yeah, a little bit. It's juiced. It is juiced. And not enough people are speaking about them. They're really not. Because I guess they have little blandish designs. It's like a Pangoro meets a Beartic, I guess. But I guess people don't also really care about competitive like that. I really do. I always do the competitive side of things. This thing is jacked. Might I remind you again, it ignores stat changes and it crits always. Dog, the crit always just insane to me, dude. Ignoring stat changes, okay. Darkest Lair does the same thing. But, dog, critical hit always? This thing is Frost Breath and Darkest Lariat combined. And that's with these things juice stats. We know they're going to have juice stats. We don't really need to see it now. Seeing it now, I guess it could validate that they're going to be juiced, but it could also validate that they may not be, or may invalidate that they may not be too juiced. But dog, if this thing has over 110 attack, everything that is laid out, this thing is juice. Not to mention Obviously implementing any item it holds, you know, any modifiers, you know what I mean? Like stat increases, all that good stuff, you know what I mean, dude? Stat reductions on the enemy side. Not to mention, they have 2 G-Max forms. Their G-Max forms are juice, bro. They do the exact same thing. Their G-Max forms literally deal damage to the target defensive by using moves like Max Guard Protect. Imagine setting up with this thing and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. It goes through Protect. And it goes through Max Guard, which is quote-unquote the ultimate guard, dude. So they have moves. They're Dark type Single Strike and the Water type Rapid Strike. They just end up becoming G-Max Rapid Flow, G-Max One Blow, and G-Max Rapid Flow. It's pretty pog. It makes it, again, like I said, they ignore everything. They are cheating this game, dude. They ignore everything. It's insane, dude. These guys are cracked. That unseen ability is just juiced, and their moves are juiced, their typings are just juiced, and their stats are gonna be juiced. They're not gonna cuck these bears like they did with Bear Tick. Bear Tick is still one of the most letdowns I've seen in Gen 5. I thought that was gonna be juiced. Come to find out, Bear Tick is trash. So, guys, these guys are juiced. They are, and that's not to mention, they will 9 times out of 10 probably get Elemental Punches moves. I mean, if that Dark one gets knocked off, it's crack. If that Water one gets Scald, it's crack. Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to be really good on the mix side of things. I think mainly physical side, but you can't doubt and you can't diminish the fact that it may be good also on a special side. I mean, these guys are literally, when it comes to their stances and their style moves, when it comes to things like that, they typically have the mix spread. I'm just out here making theories, but if you look at everything, like I said, objectively on paper, like I said again, they ignore stat changes. They go through Protect. Their moves without G-Max crits all the time. Like, bro, I gotta drink my Snapple, guys. Bro, these Wushu Mons are juiced. Actually, and the typings are phenomenal offensively. At this point, it doesn't even really matter if one of them's quad weak to fairy. Get the chance to click a move, you know what I mean? If this thing has the actual opportunity to learn Swords Dance, get the thing behind a sub, and you lost the game. You lost. Like, you lost. These are, in the singles metagame, I think these guys, depending on the stats are the only thing right now that could diminish any of this. If they cuck these guys with awful stats, then I will have hyped them up for absolutely no reason. The only thing that can diminish that is that, but I don't think they're going to have trash stats. These things are legendaries. They're not going to have trash stats. These guys are probably Ubers off rip. Probably tested in the OU metagame. That'll be fun. I think in doubles, they'll be juiced. They are going to wall break like no tomorrow, dude. He's got these all, like, especially the Dark one, it's really good against Dusclops, who's a top tier threat right now in the VGC doubles metagame of Sword and Shield. He is going to be so good on that. Again, if they give him knockoff, I don't know, bro. If they give him knockoff, the Dark one might be better. Who knows, dude? But then, like, is he really better, though? Because the other one get, like, really... The other one's a water type, dude. Water fighting is so good, especially in Rain right now. In Rain offense, so good. Especially with Max Geyser. Like I said, again, so good. I'm just jerking these guys off. I'm sorry, guys, but... they're juice. I don't think enough people are speaking about them. I don't think enough people are looking into them. Again, me personally, I think I looked into them. I love the designs. When I first saw it, couldn't tell the difference. Now I know the one coming down is the water one because of the water flow coming down. I don't know, man. Look, I'm just saying, this is crazy. These guys are juiced. They're cracked. I don't want to ramble on too much about this video. I mean, I don't think much walls are stopping these guys. There really isn't much that stops them. When you look at everything that's common right now in the metagame, you got things like Corviknight, Toxapex, Clefable, just a couple walls off rip, and just give them Zen Headbutt. You give them Zen Headbutt, Fire Punch. It depends on what they get. I mean, the Dark one will probably, depending on the stat modifiers he gets, this thing crits all the time. Corviknight is going to feel it. This thing crits all the time, dude. Again, it depends on his attack stat. We'll have to see, but guys, this is just, like, not to mention their G-Maxes are just raw, bro. Like, they are just raw, dude. And we're getting them on the 17th of June. It's a little weird why the Dark one is taller than the Water one. But, hey, go off, I guess. So what did you learn from this video, guys? What did you learn? Well, you learned that these guys cheat. They go through protect. They crit every single time, guaranteed. They ignore stat changes. And it looked like they hit multiple times. It says it appears that each form can learn different moves, and GMX is unleash this single severe blow. I read that as several. I've been sleep deprived, guys. I read that as several. So the dark one is a single severe blow, and the water one is a 3-hit combo. The water one is probably gonna have a lower base power, so the dark one might be the best one, because there's no way they're gonna let a multi-hit move have like base 80. They're not gonna do that, dude. They're not. It's probably gonna be like base 60, base 50 or something like that. Maybe even base 40, 40 or 60, something like that, where it's a 3-hit move. It's a water triple kick, and it just ends up critting all the time, dude, and ignores stat changes. So now looking at it, because my sleep deprived ass didn't look too deep into that, the dark one might be the best of the two, especially if they give them knockoff. I still for the water one, but the dark one might be the best one. One single severe blow, which it just screams like over base 100, maybe like base 80 to 100, something like that, and he just hits really hard. And I mean, my man is so hard, he shakes the screen, dude. So I don't know, we'll see. Guys, you let me know what you think down below. These guys are juice, guys. These guys are juice. They cheat the game. But on the upside, I'm actually very excited to play with them, because the metagame has been very stale, been a ton of walls. We need wall breakers. I'm here for it. I'm hyping them up, guys, not because I don't want them to happen. I don't want this to exist. I'm like low-key here for it. Low-key, though. Low-key. Watch me in a couple months hate it. But for now, I'm low-key here for it. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Are these guys juice or not? And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video.